Good morning. I am so excited about being here. What we're going to look at is 9 key attitudes that cultivate successful leadership. What we saw was that Developmental Dimensions International did a study in 2011, and they studied 74 countries. They also looked at 12,000 leaders, and there were 1,897 HR representatives in this study. And they found the difference between a successful leader, a high-performing leader, and an average leader was actually 50%. And not only that, but they found quality leaders were 13 times more likely to outperform competition. And bottom line metrics, and we see this all the time in financial performance, quality of products and services, employee engagement, and customer satisfaction. So just that difference between average and highly successful, 50% can make a difference. So let's look at leadership, and it's the right attitude. What we talk about in the right attitude, in leadership development, we have all looked at time management, developing your resources, the technical competency, but we really forget that leadership develops from within, and that's what we're going to talk about today, that within piece. And whether you're a professional healthcare worker, a professor, a student, a staff manager, you can have an impact on leaders and your own leadership within your own environment. So I've also, as I said, put a card on your table. We're going to be talking about those 9 pieces. What that looks like is that all leaders actually have to look at themselves before they look at anyone else. Anyone remember Harry Truman? Reading about it in school, and he had a sign on his desk, "The buck stops here." That's exactly what we're talking about. You need to look at you're responsible for your own results, what you want to accomplish, before we can even look outside of that area. We're going to ask questions when we point the finger at ourselves, such as, how can I communicate better with this person so that we can come up with an optimal solution?